Alright, I guess we'll get this started. Let me transition. Boom. Oh, never mind. I forgot to turn my phone on. Back to yeah, we're not allowed to peek behind the curtain. Oops, immersion. I forgot I was watching something on my phone, so I just did not have the app open at all. Uh, okay, there we go. I think I can legally transition back. There we go. Nothing, nothing happened. Nothing happened whatsoever. Anyway, I guess to whoever is here, welcome. Uh, I don't know, supposed to be doing introductions, but my name is Authko, if you couldn't tell from the channel title. And today I am doing a bit of an experiment. Kind of cheating, because the title of the stream is trying to make a song with reason, but technically I've already done like a few, but that is neither here or there. I'm still very new to this software. So right now, I guess I'm just like kind of in my experimental period, just trying to see like how it works. Reason being is because I am a music student and this has just been we were supposed to be learning a variety of software in our classes, but due to I guess the pacing of the class, we've only really stuck to this one. So I I'm getting the most out of my education. I have the software on my home computer. Might as well learn how to use it. It's gonna be my final. Might as well get comfortable with it. And so far I've liked it a lot more than I was gonna say Premiere Pro. That's the wrong one. Than Pro Tools. And it's been more intuitive than Pro Tools, and it's just very strange. It's the only way I can put it. It is such a strange software, but it works so much more nicely on my computer than Pro Tools. You can see I have three screens instead of the normal one I would have with FL, which is one of the benefits of Pro Tools on Mac is that you could actually like do that kind of separation. But with at least the version of Pro Tools I got on this computer at home, can't really do that without maximizing the window like to be beyond the screen's actual format, and that is annoying. I hate that. That is stupid. I kind of been doing the same thing with FL, but like it's stupid that I had to make the window bigger. This program, I could actually have three touch screens. I have a absolutely insane setup right now. So this is what I'm working with. Uh, looking up if what are even these files? And the file system is very strange, but it is a system. But yeah, anyway, so today's agenda. Oh, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget what we're doing. I'm gonna be making music, but I also have a few new toys to play with because I have a I've had a MIDI controller that I haven't really gotten to use because it was such a pain to set up in FL, but here it actually picks it up, and I believe that is picked up on the stream as well. Yes, it is. It might be a little loud, but it is there. It functions. As well as a sustain pedal that I got from a cheap drum set from a secondhand store. So we have a lot more tools to work with. And of course, I have my guitar, which is just sitting on my bed. Oh, wait, never mind. It actually have it properly on the guitar stand. So, I guess without further ado, I'm just gonna run not a timer, but like the next couple hours, 2 hours, see if I can make something new. I've never, I wouldn't say it's a challenge per se, because like I'm not gonna abandon the song if I don't make something in 2 hours. But it is a change of pace to get me to practice because there are a lot other artists. Oh, I'm currently circling around my chair just to get my guitar tangled. But I've seen other artists seem to make stuff in seemingly weeks, and that is crazy to me. But being quick is a skill, and it's a skill that I could benefit from with how much limited time I have. Where's my pick? Boom. Alright, busted out the wallet pick. I guess first off, I need to be able to do anything, I need an audio track. Oh, that is not supposed to be doing that. It seems my guitar is being tracked on two audio channels. I'll just mute that one. I don't need that one. Alright. So, what kind of song do I want to make? I don't know. Probably just go with more rock, yeah. But I am also not gonna be like strictly holding myself to stock plugins, but I do kind of want to. I've been using Neural DSP for my guitars for at least like for most of my songs, so I wanna try something new, and that new is gonna be whatever comes in Reason. No. All right. First things first. Do. Hi, how's your day going? Hi, I guess I'm just gonna call you Joy because I'm confused how to pronounce the rest of that. Hi, how's my day going? My day's been going good. I've been, I guess, a little sneak peek behind the camera, but the earlier today I was producing in here already, but now I'm trying to make something from scratch. So first I need a new output bus for my guitar because I like to control the volume of my guitar separately. So that's gonna, this will be at -11, and this, I guess, -21. I think with my audio settings, I don't know, that was for Neural DSP. For this thing's amps, it might not need -21 decibels. I'm setting my raw input to -21 just because in Neural DSP, that's what, like, level was able to get rid of buzz. Which is kind of important because I hate the buzzy sound. I just didn't know how to work with it. Alright. Boom. Put an amp on you. Why are you not making noise? Is it just like it's a low gain thing? Oh, it's just quiet. I guess one way to fix that. Let's see. I wanna see how loud that is on because I don't want to go off. Yeah, that's quiet enough. Don't worry, it's normal that people have difficult pronouncing my nickname. I mean, I could give it a try. What is it? Joy Kid Joy Kid Judge Kijoke? I haven't. Okay, never mind. I give up. Maybe can make that a little louder for now. I don't know. I've been making too many like not short songs, but too many like demos and not getting them out, which means I feel like I'm running out of chord progressions. Cause what was the earlier today I was making something else and I was going like, what was it? But I already used that, so I can't do that again. That would be cheap. So how do I what do I usually do to make a new song? Theoretically, I could like make the drums first. Okay, that might be too loud. Oh wait. BPM. This is definitely the hardest part. Trying to figure out something new, something original. Change one note and it will be different. I could. I won't. I just remove the accents and it just straight. Oh, it's straight nothing. The recording's not on. Hmm. No, done that one. I've been messing a lot with open chords more because it's I don't know, it's just kind of like been fun. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I also just like those are the easiest ones to know. It's like, oh yeah, that's definitely an A shape, but like I kind of gotta start guessing when I go up higher. My theory is that exactly the best. That's why I'm taking a class to learn it. What do I make my starting chord like a B or something and figure out from there. That could be something. What? Why do I feel like I've done that before? No, I might be writing the same thing again. I don't know, but I forgot it might be different. No, I definitely fucking used that already. Shit. Yeah, that's a chord progression though. That I did the only thing I changed is the last chord's a D, and then I the second time around the last chord's an F sharp. Okay, from C? Nah, I don't really like C. It was C minor. Hmm. Another thing that can change is maybe the amp sound. Right now it's very dirty. What if I just go to like crunch and it might make me inspired to do more like arpeggio? Well, now I can't even hear it. No, I've used that chord progression too. That's what is that? I wrote that. I released that. That is it's one of the first ones. That's Wasuredo beat. Motherfucker! A D. Out of curiosity, how many progressions have you used already? Well, I couldn't like name them. Like I wouldn't. I know it by I don't know by memory. Like I don't know progressions themselves, but I know my hands, the muscle memory reminds me, oh, why does this feel good? Because I did it before. And then I can remember the songs that I've written with those progressions. Like I don't know the actual number theory of them. Like I could not tell you what kind of numbers is the like I don't know if that's like a 1 5 4 1. It's very much not. There's four different chords, but it's I know I know I've done that C minor into what is that, a D sharp? Yeah, C minor D sharp into a if you're a G sharp. Yeah, C minor D sharp G sharp G. I don't know. I was expecting a I was expecting a piano. I was gonna say keys helped me think of something. Hmm. I don't know. That's just the white key. That's just C major. Because I don't know piano. The most I know is kind of improv. But that's literally I'm not even doing anything fancy with that. I'm just going, oh, that's F G A. I'm just going upwards. I don't know. I was meandering with that a while ago. Yes, it worked. I don't know if I could make that into anything rock. I could try, because I that's not a using that kind of instrument is not anything I would normally do. Because what chord is that? That is it's an F major. Hmm. Well, give me more dirt on that. Let's see. Okay, that might be too much dirt. Back to this one. More mid. Whatever. I think there's something there. There is something in that that is possible. But what's the all right. I'm gonna play that one more time and see what kind of BPM is that. Why? I forgot I had some weird thing going on with my guitar. I don't know why it's doing that. It is electric. I cannot fathom why it is doing that. All right, I'm gonna play the progression one more time. I do something strangely like mathematical where it's like I can't just like choose a BPM. Like I play it what my body's natural rhythm is. Then I like tap what the rhythm I remember is. Then I just look about like a normal dividable number on like metronome would normally be. Like 120 is a standard BPM. I apparently maybe 69 is kind of a standard BPM because the divide that section is like divides by 3. I don't know. That makes my brain happy. So, but first I need to play that one more time to see what does the BPM feel like. Okay, BPM Tapper, my favorite website. Okay, actually, I said it before. It's actually 69. I think that's just because that's what I was playing before the stream. That's just kind of the BPM we've set to. All right, what? I need a backing track for that. We'll mess with the. Why am I blanking on the words? We'll mess with the drums later. I just need anything to back me up. So, not necessarily 4 on the floor. I like a little bounce. Why are you set to 128? Hold. I'm definitely gonna change this. What? What? Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was absolutely atrocious. PC did not like that. AMD bugged out. Not even the program itself. The program is fine. The actual software of my graphics card decided to bug out. Okay, maybe a different kit. I don't think I'm looking at Kong kit. Yeah, that'll serve me for now. Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong thing. The software has proprietary Blocks for a reason. Call this intro. And oh, actually no, absolute. What I need to do first. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter because they're blocks. But one thing I've been meaning to pay attention. Stop starting at the beginning of the song. Usually I don't, but like I no, actually, correction. Usually I do and then I move it. But if I forget to move it because I'm getting too into the groove and then I put the synth V in for the vocals, I can't change it. It's stuck at the beginning and then I gotta retune everything and put it later. Hate that. So, but that, I'm not, I'll just do the one. Leave at least 8 bars. This 4 bar will be an intro and this one's the main intro. Like if I want to do a filter up, boom, I have that space. Damn, AMD was bored. Draw the pattern in intro. Boom. There's my buffer. That one. And then, oh, but did I delete a pattern? Nope, it's there. That's too loud for my liking. I will need to separate the drums later so I can manipulate them on the different channels, but this is fine for me. I'm in demo mode right now. What? Can you? Not again! Nothing happened. Man, AMD hates my ass. You know what? I know what it could be. I might be too high resolution. So we're gonna knock me down a peg. Oh, that's what it is. Yep. That's exactly what it is. I'm frozen. I'm pogging now. Oh, I'm stupid. I have it. I have it on the 1444p monitor. I don't need that high resolution. I am a tiny image in the corner. All right, so we're gonna restart that program. Uh, I'll be frozen for now. That makes so much more sense. Oh, I was saving this. All right, save first. Uh, I need a working title. I don't know what the working title is gonna be, so it's just gonna be stream 1. Save. All right. Load myself back up, but tiny. Very tiny. Don't let it load all the way. There we go. Am I? No, I'm. Oh, well, actually, I'm looking at the wrong preview to see if I move it on the screen. Oh, that's fine. I'm still in the center. Make myself a tad smaller, though. Why did it not change? Oh, there it is. Okay, now there should be no issues. All right. Let's cut that there. All right, recording. One, two, nope. Okay, I was way off beat. All right, I put too much pre-beat. Oh. one more time. No. I need like a good first take of that chord, because the way it's doing it in Reason, it's like overdubbing the other ones, but they exist. Okay, that one's gonna be awkward because it's gonna be off the actual start, but I can use that, I think. That's this take. I'll move you over there. What? Why is it doing it like that? Oh, it's snapping to 16ths. What? No, I don't like that. Be on beat. Oh wait, no, that. Oh, it knows my beat more than me. I'm not on beat. I'm doing some sort of jumpy thing. Oops. Okay, then back to 16ths. Let's see, is this take good? That's good enough for a demo. But I don't like that tone. I think I like that one much less. What's missing? Why is it doing that? Oh, I know why it's doing that. I can literally EQ the beginning of the guitar. It's probably doing that low rumble because there's too much low end. So that's why I have the separate track. So I can just EQ out the raw's low end. Yeah! Because now, if I turn that off, too much low. But if I high pass it, or if I high pass it, now I can boost the gain and get more distortion without getting the low warble. Add keys to that? What would that sound like? Okay, well those keys are too loud. Okay, what? Oh, the guitar getting too heavy. Alright, fuck it, let's mess with keys. What chords with that? F sharp. See, now I forget when I don't have the guitar in my hand. Okay, that's no, that's F, E major. So F major, E major, A minor, D major, and then the accent. Actually, why? I don't need to do that. I have the MIDI controller now. But how do I play that? F. Oh, does the sustain pedal do anything with that? Did we get it back up right? Did I put it up or is it upside down? Oh, it's up right. To A minor. I don't understand anything that's happening on the screen, but it jams. That's good enough for me. That should be right. To D. And then D chord is. Can I do the? I need to do the inversions. Wait, was that A? Was that E minor or E major? I'm forgetting my theory. That was E major. Why does it feel weird? And then A, but inverted, that would be played like this. And then D. Alright, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna do just the two chords at a time and then overdub it because I cannot figure out how to play a piano. I am not a pianist. Where's the record button? Oh, everything but the mixer has the record button. Okay, that's something I gotta learn. Okay, something is very wrong from the get-go. Is my guitar out of tune? Oh, no. Then why did it make that weird sound? And then... Wait, no. Oh, I almost hit it. I almost hit it. Okay, this is my piano lesson. I literally took a piano class. I should be able to do this. F, E major. Oh, it's already major by the fact that it's E. F, E, inverted A. But then what's the inversion of D? Pointer goes up. Oh, okay. I'm basically there. That's it. That's it. That is the progression. Okay, no, I got that. I got that, definitely. Baller. Let me snap it. Good enough. And obviously that's not the best playing, but that's what we got technology for, to fix it. Tool window. Tool window. There we go. Context to the beat, but not by too much. Want a little bit of naturalization. And is it going to change the velocity as well? Oh no, that's what this is for. Fixed. Scale? I've not messed with that before, but I'll figure that out later. Oh, gonna pan that one to the left by 50. And we're gonna record another guitar. Because why not? That goes next to the other one. Also -21 to another bus. That is the one caveat, I guess, about this software. It is kind of confusing because if you can see at the bottom left is like an actual rack. I've been to a Guitar Center or whatever, or just any guitar store. I have never understood how these things function. And I think if you put me in a room, if you put me in a real studio, I would still not know how they function. But I know how they function more now because I'm making it. But like the software's kind of making it for me and I'm just editing around the parameters. And I could probably figure it out. All right, boom. I need another amp. Look, let's put the same amp. That is the wrong bus. All right, guitar. Check. But you'll be panned right by 50. I've been messing with just doing like rhythm on the left, like full chords, and then power on the right. I don't know if that's good, but it is an interesting experiment. So I'm gonna try the same with this song. but the power chords for that would be. Is that right? I don't feel like that should be right, but it might be in harmony. Can that be to a guitar? I don't think so. Okay, no, I actually get I'm screwed around too much. I need to figure out what these chords are. I don't feel like that's that might be A, but I don't feel like that's D. It's cool to see when you are logged in playing by just looking at your mono. Oh, I didn't even realize my neck is so far down. Yeah, because I'm literally just looking down at the neck of my guitar. Oh, that's why it sounded weird. I'm on the wrong string. Okay, but it's definitely not a D. Something sounds weird with that. Because that would be the D right there, but I'm not even hitting that. I'm hitting... Am I just back in the E? Where am I? I'm hitting the third. Maybe. Piano, what key is that? No, that is an A. Oh yeah, but going down isn't gonna get me there. I had to go up. How much would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's too high for me. There we go. Alternatively, I could just go lower. But if I want to do that, I gotta do the same thing and high pass the thing so I don't get too rumbly. Okay, let's see that. Oh, that's weird. Okay, there's gonna be some cheesing with them. There's definitely gonna be some processing. Oh, or just not. I could just hit that. Sure. I was recording on my channel. That was the only good take I was gonna get. That was gonna be at 1. Now it's recording. Hear that? That's a wrong note. Lock in. Lock in. Alright. Now that that's in, I need something else. I need my bass. Oh, let me turn that off. Yeah. Because something is missing. And obviously that's the low end. And finally, after making my irresponsible purchase and then just not using it, I'm finally starting to bring real bass into the songs instead of just using MIDI bass. I might still rely on the mini bass because it's very easy, but I do want to start actually getting my money's worth out of this thing. But for that, I need yet another audio track. Okay, and label things. Get R. This one's get L. Get L FX. Get R FX. That's the wrong channel that I named. Get R FX. If I don't label these now, I'm just gonna get lost. All right, new audio track. Great audio track. Perfect. It was just practicing. It was intentional to not record. I mean, I guess yeah, because the more I did it, the more I was getting like accustomed to it. Now I got to do the same, but with the bass. All right, put the bass to a new bus as well, and put the another amp, but this time an actual bass amp. Where'd it go? Audio track 1, bus 1. That's what I need. I don't know what a good bass sound is supposed to sound like. I mean, I guess. Whatever, I can always change the effects. It's really funny how your mouth moves when you play. Wait, it does? Did I put the wrong... Hell, oh no, now you got me. Now you got me screwed up. Is that... What? Is that real or am I crazy? No, hold on, let me inspect this. Oh my, I am the guitar. I am actually the guitar. It's literally the vine. It's literally the vine. Now, yes. He just logged in so he doesn't waste energy closing mouth. True. Very true. We don't got time for that. Alright. The scariest thing about this bass is not recording the bass, it's the act of recording where my bass neck is so close to the good monitor that I can literally give it like a love tap if I'm not careful. Playing bass is just like playing guitar, except if it's slap, which I still don't know how to do. That's as much slap quote in quotations I can do. Atelophobia helped me through tough days. Keep up the good work. Also, I love your music style. Thank you, Astra Concursus. Not sure how to respond to that. No, that sounds weird. That sounds mean. No, it's just like, I don't know. I don't think like my music. I don't feel like I put effort into my music. That first and foremost, but I don't know like if the words I write down actually mean something. They mean something to me in a way, but it's more like uh writing a story per se. I don't know. I don't know how other lyricists or musicians make their music, like when they put feeling into it. But like I feel like every song I write is a short story. And like every there's that story has a character and I'm writing their conflict and resolution. Sometimes there is no resolution. It just ends in conflict and that's like the whole point. But that, I don't know, that's just how I think about it. But I'm glad those ramblings were able to help you in any way. So thank you. All right, let's see. Did that bass do bass? All right, now what if I? Okay, yeah, I gotta put the bass down too. Man, these things are heavy. Sometimes I just forget I have an instrument on my lap, and that thing is like strangling the blood out of it. All right, minor mixing. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna start looking at the drums. What was that boom? I don't know. I feel like I heard some really loud sonic boom from that low bass. I don't know. Well, that's kind of the point in it. Yeah, at least there is a point, even if it is the same that it started with. That is true. Sometimes just like the sharing, reveling in the same emotion, just expressing it. All right. My first idea. Do I want to screw it? We'll mess with the drums. What? What? Oh, that is the kick. I don't know. Let's see. Do we maybe I want a different kick. Maybe I just want to make a custom drum kit. So for that I need to find the sounds. Where are the sounds? Are they in here? Oh, they are in here. They're not in there. Hold on, I got. Come on, I figured this out before. Maybe if I just go into. Oh wait, I can do that. BD, enter. I know these things have a sort of name scheme to them. That is not what I'm looking for. Why do you have a barcode under your eye? It's a secret energy that no one has solved yet. Uh, uh, I choose that answer to be the correct one because the right one is a lot more boring. Thought it'd be cool. Hmm. Maybe the kick is fine. All right, whatever. Snare. Am I in the right? No, these files have got to be there somewhere. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. I have a file explorer. I can just Google in quotations, Google being my own personal computer with information. Because if I just search like SD1 underscore pop, it's got to be a file in there somewhere. And if I can find the file that it is, Never mind. I guess it's just proprietary to the software. It does not let me find it. It is not real. SD1. Is that a 1 or an L? No, that's a 1. SD1 underscore. If I type in popkit. Okay, these files are an enigma. They are actually fake and do not exist on this PC. Which are the kind of what's the roomy sound? Oh, that's so quiet. That's so quiet. Okay, I'm gonna have a good day, night, time zones, may below, of course. But thank you for stopping by. Goodbye, Joy. I almost said Joe. That is wrong. I kind of like the snare. I wonder if it's a little too roomy. And if I do this, can I make like a ghost note? Ooh. Let's see. Okay, that's the wrong pitch for a ghost note. But what about this one? That is the wrong note. Actually, I wonder, can you hear that? Because I'm currently, you can see I'm in the left panel, just like looking at the test of instruments, but I don't know if you can actually hear the test. Okay, you can't because I believe I can undo this. You know, I'm gonna put it on an instrument I don't care. I'm gonna put it on the tam because I usually put the tam separate. I'm just peacefully scrolling through my list of sounds trying to find a nice drum sound, and all I hear is, "Ooh, why isn't it going? Why isn't it leaving?" Okay, there we go. My day be so fine then. Okay, no, those are like the trap hi-hats. I don't, that's not what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling more traditional. Oh, I don't know. I can't think. I think this one works. Yeah, that's fine. And... Oh, I didn't duplicate it either. This sounds like it wants to be some sort of city pop song, but at the same time a rock song. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, it is time to separate the drums. The drums are too lacking, and that's because I can't mix them properly. But now we get to go to this lovely bottom window and absolutely mess with everything. Come on, the teacher taught me this. What do I do again? First, everything's gotta go to their own channel. And that is this. Um, um, 3, 4. Gonna do everything in order of like priority. So drums first. I'm basing this off of like where they're gonna be on the mixer on the bottom right. Well, I guess not the bottom right per se. Oh, oh, that's weird. My rack and my mixer are reversed. Oh, whatever. That's fine. They're both supposed to be the bottom screen. Sup? Oh, hey, Potato. We're making music. All right. So I'm doing everything in order of like where they're gonna be on the mixer. So on the very left is gonna be the drums, and then I like to have the snares next. Boom, 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 boom. So that's gonna be channels 5 and 6. And then next is toms. Sometimes toms just don't exist. Oh, actually, maybe that ghost note snare can be a tom. I don't know. Let's see. But toms are gonna be 7 and 8, 7 and 8, and then the last tom 7 and 8. All right. Then the next. No, these are gonna be set. These aren't gonna be routed because I don't need them. Those will be a separate channel, and this will just kind of end up being a dead channel. I have not figured out how to get rid of like the original mixer channel. I might be able to just delete it and just say, oh, only delete this mixer channel because it's gonna have all the original drums, but I don't need that because I have them on separate channels. It's a thing. I don't know. I'm still new to this software. Now all these are gonna be on 8 and 9. No, 9 and 10. What? Oh, they already all automatically routed. That's lovely. 9 and 10. And we'll put the right on 9 and 10 as well. If I need it separate, I'll separate it later. And then 11 and 12, the crash. And that's everything of value. I hope stream won't end in 5 minutes. No, you're good. You made it early. I'm probably end around 6 or 7. Ah, don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm probably end around that time because I was gonna play Magic with my friend. But that's not now. Right now we're doing real work. I say as I probably have schoolwork I should be doing. But this counts. This is practice. This is studying. All right. Now that I have everything routed, I can put it to the mixer bus. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think I had an 11, 12. Yeah, so that should be everything? Or did I have an 11 and 12? Was that the, screw it. Yeah, it was the crash. All right, mixer. It's all these. What? What was that noise? I don't remember having a weird noise there. Oh, that was a follow. Thank you. I'm confused how because I thought that was the Twitch notification, which I only on YouTube. But thank you to whoever did that. That is very interesting. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. It appeared on the screen, but I cannot remember what that was. I haven't seen that in so long. All right, pop kit gone. Cause now we have. Oh yeah, I had to do that too. Uh, in the drums themselves, I had to make new note lanes, cause that's a thing they do. Cause of course they do. What's the thing? New note lane. Oh, okay. This is what I don't know if this is necessary, but it might be necessary. I think this is what my professor was talking about, but the way I understand it, these note lanes are purely for the MIDI themselves so they can be separate and then I can mix and match patterns. But the real channels of what they're producing, the audio, goes all the way in here in the bottom mixer. I'm a do it just because it's kind of what I would do in FL anyway. Just having them separated is nice. Now in the future, I might just forego to do that because I don't know if it actually makes a difference. At the very bottom, kick, boom. Delete everything else. I missed one. Boom. Then boom. Where's this snare? Missed one again. Oh, I guess I missed the hold on. Yeah, I missed that thing. The snare lane. Whoops. What are you doing there? Whoops. Say that again. Don't say that again. I just looked back. What time you have right now? What time? I was just looking at the description, decided to follow. Oh, oh, I still included it there. Thank you. I forgot. I forgot that's there. That explains it. Uh, I have been contemplating if I start streaming simultaneously with Twitch as well again. Because one of the reasons I did that is because one time I was trying to stream Monster Hunter with my friend, and that thing decided to like crash my computer basically. But I didn't know if it was the intensity of the stream, but I don't think that's the case. I have pretty decent internet. I think it was purely because Monster Hunter is really poorly optimized. And then the same thing kind of happened with FL, which is kind of why I might be switching to this software. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Knock knock, knock on wood, because I am more familiar with FL, but I actually have been liking the software a lot as well, and it's a lot less intensive. I think I'll do it near the end of the stream. I can show the other song I was working on that was just like as a test to get used to the software. I literally used that as my beta test before the stream. Is like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna function? Will my PC destroy itself? The answer was no. It worked like butter. It was fine until I actually started streaming, and then my model was simply too big. But then I just made that smaller, and then everything's fine again. Suddenly, oh, who would have thunk? Okay, now all that because there are new channels are loud again. But I'll duck it back down to what the original is, which is about 1195. Yep, so now they should be the correct audio. And then I don't need this channel anymore. How do I remove you? Shit, I don't remember how to remove a note lane. Delete track? No, that just got rid of the drums. Merge note lanes on track. Ah! Delete button. Delete selected only. Fuck! Well, we live with this reality now. There's one note lane that is purely muted, and we are. Oh, there's an X button. We love helpful UI. Graphic design is my passion. What are you? Are you the Crash? Yep. Thank you for letting me know. This one's the kick. This one's the hat. You are, I think you're the toms, which I don't have. And you're the snare. Okay, I think we're going to be in organizer mode for now. And there's a very specific way to organize everything, which I have mentioned before, and I will show off again. It is not complicated. It is very stupid, actually. Boom, take all my drums. I'll put them to a new bus that I will just call drum. And all that is gonna be yellow. That's the start of the pattern. You will most likely understand the pattern in like 3 seconds. I make it dark yellow for that one. Piano's an oddball. Guitar L and R all the way to boom boom boom. This is gonna be red because they're the rhythm guitar. This piano also doesn't exist, it's just for beta testing. And this is already kind of correct, but it's not the correct blue. Actually, no, it needs to be a lighter blue because I want the control channel to be that too. Boom. And if I theoretically had a lead guitar, which I'm gonna include later, that would be pink. I literally only color my channels the Bochi the Rock colors. Why am I dead? Oh no, I'm just looking at the preview where I'm breaking my neck to look at the screen. Literally, this just the pattern I've fallen myself into. It's just it makes sense to me visually. I just color everything Bochi the Rock colors, and drums stay at the top because they're the foundation of the beat for me. And bass for some reason just likes to stay at the bottom. I don't know. It just keeps it pockets all the fucking guitars and everything in between. Keys though I tend to leave afterwards. None of this is important because no one is gonna see this outside of like this stream. Like this is like in a finished song. This literally does not matter, but it pleases my soul. And then if you're curious, keywords are green because it's just the only other primary color. Like with RGB. Do I want to EQ this? All right, now that's separated, what I wanted to try doing was spreading the keys. Because I want to see if I can get like a nice wide stereo sound for them. And to do that, first I'm gonna change channel color because it's bothering me. Boom. There is a thing. It's one of the, no, it's one of these things. What do they have on the master? Stereo imager. Okay, so literally it's just called stereo. It's like watching the Mona Lisa be painted. I forgot the stream delay was terrible, but I didn't say that only choosing bunch of the colors is based. Also, could you try making a maid chorus someday? I've been listening to that type of song a lot lately. I have one song that is like a maid core. That was literally the intent of trying to make like a maid core. That's on Egoistic Paranoia. I've never been able to make something like that since. I do like maidcore. It is such an interesting genre. I've just failed to try and capture that. Well, it's the interlude song on Egoistic Paranoia. Fuck, what's it called? Crying Blood. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. It was purely inspired by maidcore. It's like I just want to make something that just sounds like that. Just pure instrumental. Just fucking go. I don't know how I could do that again though. I would try though. One day. I'm definitely gonna try doing that again because I really liked it. Where is my key? See, color coordination works. I can just visually see it. Stereo imager. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna try adding a lead over there, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can balance the sounds out. And then once I have that, I'm gonna try expanding it to have like this is just like the intro part of the song. That's another thing I need to do. I need to start making more unique I guess, musical parts, composition, like the way I don't know what the proper word to describe that is, but the structure, that's what it is. The structure of the song, because I've just fallen into like the very I don't think it's even a Western thing. It's mainly just like I've noticed in like Japanese music, just like you got like that intro part, which is not the correct terminology, I don't think. But the intro part, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, back to intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then a bridge in there, back to chorus. It's just kind of the same thing. But I've also wanted to try making more different things. This formulaic approach has just been the easiest for me to fall into and then be creative with it. New track, new output bus. Oh, how lovely. It even knows. It made it pink. And this one's gonna be the dark pink. Actually no, because they're not the actual control buses yet. Lead, get, and then get, nope, get, effects. No, lead, get, effects. Get an amp in there again. Why no signal? Is my guitar plugged in? It's not. Still in the bass. There we go. Suddenly there's sound. Who would have thought plugging it in would give me noise? No, that's just like a solo, but would be like an intro. That's another thing I have to consider. Is this even the correct part? Guitar effects looks like Zeus is about to struck you with his biggest curse. Or is this the chorus? That is also a possibility. If it's the chorus. No, let me try that. I have a vision. I have a vision. Changing this. Never mind, it won't let me. There we go. Changing this to chorus. Make it repeat on itself. Actually, is it long enough? No, it's not. I think I'm gonna make this repeat 2 more times. I can do that? Oh, there's a mute button. Control C, V. And then this last part's gonna be different. Hear me out. Hear me out. And then the drums die out. Yeah, the drum's gonna die out on this last bar. Maybe just the snare is gone. And then it's just gonna ring out on an A. I think. -12, please. +12? And the keys aren't. Why is it not sounding right? Maybe actually it might just not be sounding right because the other guitars aren't doing the same thing. Though they should be. Oh, I recorded the bass line outside of it? No, it should be in there, so why is it missing? Chat, where's the bass line? Oh, it's literally right there. Ah, I gotta record that. No, mute bass for now. I don't want to hear it interrupting me. Now I need to record that too. Alright, this. Okay, you should not be doing that too, but it's because I set you to record. Oh, do not delete track. Please do not delete track. That is the wrong part. Why am I still recording the bass? Record the guitar. Right. Boom. Alright. Do this part. Delete that. Wait, what shit? What channel was that? That one. I'll delete that. Okay, now I switch back to the bass. Oh, I almost hit my ceiling. I have done that. I have nicked the ceiling with the bass before. Oh. And record. Let me chop that up because that is a little too loud. Back to the guitar. Now the idea here is that I'm gonna do like the 3 layers of guitar, probably, but then that third layer is gonna be the lead, just to add oomph to this, I guess, new chorus. And then when I have that, this will let me transition and discover what the intro is. And I'm gonna definitely change the effects on that because it's too dirty. Maybe it's time to switch to the neural DSP for this one. I want Gojira. Oh, that's big. Did I do the proper? Yeah, I did. Searching for the right tone. Yeah, maybe Nolly would be better. This is all part of the process. I gotta figure out what sounds nice. And then question every life decision I've ever made up to this point to figure out what even a song is. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. I'm going back to the first amp. Chat might have lost where the guitar is. I'm trying to look for the left guitar to mess with the effects. There we go. It looked like you just woke up from a nap that you were taking with your eyes open. Well, I'm getting into like max lock-in, or rather, I'm getting to where I'm thinking too much that I don't know what I want to do anymore. Because I feel like I have a vision, but I also like have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if this is a good idea, but one thing that I usually did in FL when making a more rock beat was, for some reason, I don't know how I picked it up, but I just tended to put like a simultaneous bass amp into bass amp, a guitar amp, the bass through the guitar amp, and have that play with the original bass. I don't know how that's gonna work in this program, but I know how to achieve it in a way. Yep, that's that. Boom. Because that just tends to give the bass more oomph. Before that, I think you should mess with the bass amp. like something's missing. Other than vocals, but like when in doubt, screw it, more more keys. I don't know. This I'm still in like discovery of what the correct sound I guess would be for this. Where did they go? I'm fairly certain I just included a new synth, but it is not here. Oh, I might have included it as an effect instead of as an actual bank. Yeah, I did. Program, please copy paste. I'd appreciate it. There is no thing for me to copy paste into. Do not mind me. Boom. A random fart sound that doesn't sound like a fart. Maybe not that. Oh dear. That is not the sound, but it is the sound for now because I'm just timing them. Still there. Maybe. I'm still stuck in the idea that this sounds like a what is it? This sounds like a city pop song. This key makes it feel like that. Pipe organs sound really cool. I don't know if they would sound cool for this. Pipe organs are cool in general, but I don't think, do I even own a pipe organ? Obviously not a full one, but a virtual one. I want to change the verb time. Not the verb, the delay. 1/4. Oh, that's the wrong keys. That's some key? I don't know. Let's see. Without the things. Where'd my song go? Oh, I guess alternatively I could just copy and paste the correct notes and put them up higher instead of having to guess what the correct ones are. Do, 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 do. F. The vision is in my head. If I can just get it out. Try to just like nuke this and make the timing perfect because the velocity, not the timing, the velocity is a little off. Oh, that might be the culprit. One of these is so much louder than the other. Oh, but I forgot what it was. That one. Ooh. Tool window, show tool window. Get you down a few. Maybe just one. Oh, I guess it just repeats, so I can just... Boom. Like you see the vision. The city pup is in. What is the one band? I forgot their name. Omega Tribe. I'm feeling something Omega Tribe here, but I am fundamentally one, not Japanese, nor born in the 80s, nor any way of producing that. But it's in there somewhere. I'm trying to pull it out. Screw, is that reverb? New output. Okay, I do need to start going, so I think I'm just gonna start messing with like a sort of reverby lead, add reverb to the thing just to blend it maybe a little more. Boom, 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 and then I gotta start going. I know I'm doing these individually, I can do it at the same time. Is that all of them? Okay, that is all of them. Reverb is called, it is just called straight up reverb, right? Yeah, it's there. All right, instrument channel, add you. That is horrifying. Let's not do 100% reverb. Let's do like 8. Something there. What's the lead? That one might be it. Okay. Fuck. I hit pause by accident. My hand was glued onto there. Stimulate my brain a little too much. I'm listening to Stream, Zomboid OC, and music on Spotify. You're on the videos. How do you even function with all those playing simultaneously? Like when I get a fucking new game and play Minecraft or something, I'm like, oh, I want to listen to music. Gotta turn the Minecraft off. Not the Minecraft itself, but like the music at least. Her right eye is blinking Morse code. Don't mind me. It's the twitch of locking in. All right, let me try recording this melody. See if I get it down. Did not get that melody down. Oh. I didn't record it, motherfucker! I did it again. Just a practice run. That melody is so not optimized is the wrong word, but it is not even. Alright, we'll quantize the notes, sure. But it's the velocity that's all over the place. Scale? What does scale do? Look at, what if I just make them the same velocity? There's gotta be a way to fix it. Well, one way would be just to play better. Blink twice if you are in danger. I wouldn't even blink once then. What does 3 mean? 5 decibels at a time. What's the decimal? Right, I think that one might be good. So save that. Hmm. If I really wanted to do some city pop type thing, oh man, I'm really going over time. I can't stop. I have a problem. I have a problem. I just need to lock in. No, the city pop thing kind of thing, at least Omega Tribe thing. The snare really reverbed, I think. Ah, I know what to do. All right, put this is why the sends exists. Put this on the master as a send, and then send the snare to it, so it has both the original and the thing. I think that's how that works. So that's channel 6. It's not working? I'm blind? What? Oh, did I put on the distortion channel? Or is it just not on any channel? Did I fail? Don't do like that. Put it under that. No, I don't want you next to it. I want you separate. There we go. That becomes channel... No, that's channel 6. But channel 6 is... Am I stupid? Oh, it's channel 7. Don't mind me. Okay, maybe one more thing. Someone needs to take me off the computer. Thinking about the stereo-ness of the Mario 64 keys. It's this one. All right, I need to go. I need to stop. I need to stop. Otherwise, my friends are gonna get pissed. They're already gonna be pissed at me. I was supposed to be playing with them 46 minutes ago. Shit. All right. So I this is what we have so far. After 2 hours and 46 minutes. There's one chorus. There's an idea to extend this, but I cannot do that now. I guess one last thing I'll do. I said I was gonna do it earlier, so I'll do it. Is that I technically lied. This isn't the first song I've made. It's not even the second song I've made in this program because I obviously had to do this for school. And then I was working yet earlier today on something else, which at the beginning I was accidentally rewriting because I kept forgetting um how to make a new chord progression. So I guess I'll show that. I did not close the previous song. Both of them are loading. My PC is gonna explode. Please, no, 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 no. Well, save, close, exit, close that song. OD, OD. Oh, it did the thing. It did the thing. I don't believe it's distorted for the chat. So I guess y'all get to enjoy it and I won't. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but I don't believe it's distorted. Yeah, so this is the what I was working on. Oh my days, it is so laggy. Not laggy, so distorted. Screw it. I hope that was a more enjoyable experience for you than it was for me because my Focusrite decided to mess up after I loaded the new project right at the end. So I'm gonna take my word for it that that played well. Uh, so yeah, that is what I was working on before. I showed you we made a new song. This whole stream was just an excuse to work on this song, but I was like, let me honor that. Let me try and make a new thing. So yeah, I'm learning the program. We're getting there. I hope I pass my final. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do for today. So thank you everyone who stopped by to watch. I need to go before I get yelled at. So, any announcements? Not announcements per se. Just I guess continue looking forward to new stuff because there is more music in the works outside of these ones that have already been completed or are close to complete and just need like music videos. So stay tuned for those. If you want to support me, I guess check out my Spotify and Apple Music, wherever most streaming platforms to listen to my music. That means a lot. And I guess see you next Tuesday for whatever I will be doing then. I still will be figuring that out. So yeah, that is all from me. Follow the socials, do everything, whatever. Spread the word. It means a lot. Helps. Thank you, streamers, for listening to music creation for the first time. Thank you for listening. It is quite the arduous process that is going to take many more hours than this. So, I will see y'all next Tuesday. And peace and drink water. It's important.